Hey guys, Esdee here. So it's yet another early update because I want to get it done, out of the way, moving on. I don't have to worry about eating anymore tonight. However, I do have to admit that shortly after I finished last night's video, I went downstairs to get a drink of water and kind of caved a bit and had a Krispy Kreme donut. However, I factored that into today's meal plan, so it balanced out. It didn't completely blow anything out of whack. And it showed to me that I could possibly factor in another donut if I so choose tomorrow. But that's another discussion for another day. Today was day 1 of the new fitness program from Photocracy with a full workout and the food plan, even though I've kind of already been doing a food plan of my own. I got on a scale. I'm not going to tell you the numbers right now because I'll wait till the official weigh-in on Wednesday when Mike asks us all to check in. But I will say that the numbers are dropping down, so I'm definitely happy. It's a lot easier to stick to something if you're seeing results. Let's start out with food for the day. I admitted to my little donut escapade last night, so that was factored in. I also had some salmon as a snack. Salmon as a snack. I'm working on, Mike asks us to try to do the 8-16 intermittent fasting, which means that you try to fit all of your food intake into an 8-hour period, and therefore you kind of wind up fasting for 16. But, if you're asleep for 8 and then like if you're asleep for 8, you get up, you don't eat for 4 hours, eat during 8 hours, and then you don't eat for another 4 hours. I mean, it's not really that bad. I wind up being awake a lot longer than 4 hours before I get to eat because, at least on workout days, I have to factor in a little something when I get home from my workout to, give my body that protein to start working on the muscles, which is what I did tonight. I came home and had a protein shake, so I might be a little burpy again. So, moving on. Okay, so I started out with the salmon fillet snack. Then I had a nice eye of round steak, two good-sized portions, a little over 6 ounces total. A full cup of green beans. I mean, it was a lot of food. And I still had to eat again later, where I had the rest of the Oscar Mayer Daily Select buffalo-style chicken strips on some more salad from last night. So, had a good-sized salad with a bunch of chicken. Trust me when I say I do not feel like I've been starving. I've never really been a breakfast person anyway, so, going without eating till lunchtime is not that big a deal to me. It's just, not having a little nibble snack somewhere in there. I didn't have any eggs today. That was a first so far. And that mostly was because of the donut. I used up quite a bit of my fat intake on the donut. 21 grams of fat in that donut, and I only get 41 for the day. 42, 43, somewhere around there. So yeah, half of my fat went to the donut, so I had to cut out all the eggs as snacks and stick to leaner protein sources. So I had all that, and then, of course, the 2 scoops of protein shake when I got home. I probably could have done 1 scoop of protein shake and some scrambled egg whites or something like that, but I'm trying to save the scrambled egg whites for, just absolutely positively have to have something I need to chew and eat to feel like I'm eating, because I've had instances in the past where I've eaten a lot of egg whites and I wind up just getting so tired of eating egg whites, and there's only so much you can do with them. And although seasoning is definitely your friend when it comes to eating lean, there's only so much you can do with egg whites. So that was my food intake. My water intake was great. Kept up with my water all day. Caffeine intake, had no coffee, just one energy drink mix, I think is what I had today. Sleep. I was bad today with sleep. I overslept. I slept till 2 o'clock, So that's an extra, let's see, if I usually get up at 11:30, it's an extra 2.5 hours. Yeah, I slept an extra 2.5 hours and got up and had to rush to get ready for work because I have to be at work by 3. So, you know, bad me. I did not actually, I think I said yesterday that I was trying to get to bed early. I did not actually get to bed early. And I'm going to try to get to bed early tonight, but I probably won't either because I have some other videos I have to catch up with, mostly watching. Oh, yeah, I have my earphone in because I'm getting ready to watch some videos. I don't want to interrupt the rest of my family. The workout. Oh my god. Okay. I have not sweated this much in a long time. The workout, I just barely made it through it, which is a good thing. I mean, you want to push yourself when you're working out. You don't want to hurt yourself. And because of the desire to not hurt myself, I had to drop my weight a lot. I was going to say a little bit, but a lot more than Mike recommended females to start out. Actually, no. No, he recommended females start out with a minimum of 25, and I went to 20. So yeah, I didn't drop it that much. The only downside was most of the routines in the first half of my workout were barbell routines, and the barbell alone weighs, I mean, without even putting on the weights on the ends, it weighs 45 pounds. So I had to stick with 2 dumbbells, 2 10-pound dumbbells to make a total of 20 pounds. If we had 12.5-pound dumbbells, which now that I think about it, we may have over in the girls section. If you've never purchased dumbbells before, women's dumbbells come with those pretty plastic coatings, and they come in more intermittent sizes than men's dumbbells do. I tend to work with the men's because I don't see the point in getting a pretty girly color. I will be the first one, if you hand me a pink hammer, to probably use it to, you know, crack your skull a little bit, because hey, just because I'm female doesn't mean I need everything pink and girly. But outside of that, the female weights would have 12.5 pounds. Now that I think about it, and I could put 2 12.5 pounds together and make a 25 pound and work it out that way. Hopefully I can start adding weight as as the weeks increase, and I can work my way up to using an actual dumbbell. And luckily I've worked enough with alternating exercises between dumbbell and barbell. I use an actual barbell is what I meant, the bar for the barbell. Alternating between dumbbell and barbell exercises, because when you work at a gym late at night alone, as I tend to do, you want to be careful about what exercises you're doing, because certain barbell exercises, if you slip, you can seriously injure yourself, and there's no one there to help you if you seriously injure yourself. So I try to avoid those kinds of barbell exercises, which means I substitute for a dumbbell exercise, because then at least if I drop the dumbbell, it'll bounce away and won't be crushing my chest and, suffocating me or whatever. I get paranoid like that. So the workout was fantastic. I'm definitely not looking forward to how I'm going to be feeling tomorrow. It'll be interesting to see how easily I get out of bed. The picture on the thumbnail was me laying on the floor after my workout was done. I actually took 3 or 4 different shots because I just kept looking so miserable. And while I felt just so pleased with myself having completed the whole thing, that was the biggest smile I could manage at the time. So, yeah, there's that. So we did food, water, caffeine, sleep, workout. Tomorrow is a rest day as far as workout goes. We'll see how the food works, trying to cram everything into 8 hours without a donut splurge. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I guess, today's day 8, going strong. And until tomorrow, Esdee out.